right there, right there. Thank you.
Thank you for the sign. Appreciate it.
You like it?
Yeah, I did.
I thought it turned out good.
Yeah, it did.
Next week in the finale, we're going to set Lane up with a microphone. Oh, yeah.
I mean, you would have rant time.
No, man, you got to squirrel every now and then.
If you ever listen to any of the games, come on.
Especially with Bitch Thomas. We do pop culture a lot.
Pretty simple.
It goes into that.
Wait a minute.
There's only so many baseball you can talk about.
Oh, absolutely. And that's what I mean, you know. You can't, it is pop culture. I think it's even more so than football.
Yeah, I agree. I think basketball definitely is.
He said,
I
yeah.
think basketball and college the biggest with that.
Especially in the 90s.
Yes. Because those players, like all those guys, go around the video, whether it's like Shaq on TV, Carl on TV, like
Yes.
MJ on TV, like all those guys are still involved.
That was, yeah, I agree. Basketball, definitely.
Football, I feel like a lot of those guys stay on the spot.
Yeah.
Football's such a different sport, though, that's especially baseball and basketball. One of those guys we see on baseball only there.
The other thing, too, Lord. Oh, man.
That hurt.
That was bad.
I've heard crazier things, I'm not gonna lie.
It's right there!
Hey,
Are they in the
The old guy can't see anymore.
Try and guess.
But, all right. You like that? Oh, was that live? Oh, mercy, that's funny. Way to go, Lauren.
Yeah.
Are we live? So we got Mr. Mullen and stuff? Just start there. We're just gonna wing it today.
Plus 5. Yeah, do I get extra points or something? 5. 5 points.
Hello, folks. Oh, that's soggy. I'm messing up my own scorebook here. Nick Mullenix at the plate. Welcome out to CarShield Field. We missed yesterday due to some severe weather in the area, but we're back today, and we've got a ball game for you here. Gray versus gold. Ain't that amazing? Team Perk versus Team Huss, and we've got Jack Bretschneider on the mound. Jack Bretschneider has been very good throughout the, what are we in, week 5 now, Lane? Week 6. Yes, we are. He's been outstanding, hasn't he? Where has he been sitting average in his velo, Wayne?
84, 86.
He's been 84 to 86. And just an FYI up here, we've got Lane Harris. He's working as an intern this summer with Premier Pitching and Performance here in the PCDL. He's been working with all the trainers, working with the analytics, and he's been up in the booth with us. We didn't get a chance to do it. Next week, we're going to get him on the mic and chatting it up with us here, but he's been providing some fantastic information for us here, and we appreciate it very much. We got 2 balls and 2 strikes. It's something like that.
I feel like it is.
We're just now getting in it. Rapsodo's disconnected again. Bummer. Well, that's happened a few times for us.
I know there's 2 strikes.
It's unfortunate. I'm just trying to, I got to find a paper towel. So, Mullenix walks. And the base on balls comes back. I think that's been the biggest thing we've seen a lot in this league this year is the walks. And it doesn't surprise me a bit. Not that these guys are trying to walk people, but I think, it's maybe a byproduct of the work these guys are working to put in. They're working on pitches, and you can see it looks like, what is he trying to throw there? It looks like a changeup or a slider or something there, or was that his fastball, Lane? That was a change. I thought it was a changeup, and he may be working on it, and he's thrown it quite a bit here. There's a slider for a strike. 1-1 to Colin Lovelady. Pops it up, foul back out of play. Oh no. Oh, did you guys see that? Did you see? That's his shoulder. I wonder if he's grabbing something. Oh my goodness. I hate to see that because Colin's been playing very well, swinging the bat very well. And this late in the summer, I thought it was just foul back out of play, but I know he's had some shoulder issues. That goes back even into school. And he's grabbing at his left shoulder. And the trainer is coming down. We've had, was it Harold, the trainer's name? Brad Henderson from SSM here working with these players on injuries and whatnot. And yeah, I would say Brett Schneider's kind of concerned because that's an old teammate of his from last few years at Francis Howell. So new count. Looks like they're just taking that out, which I don't blame them. There's no reason to call that an out or anything like that. Yeah. So, especially Coach Orfo, he's like, wait a minute. Never happened. That's what he said. That at-bat never happened. And now we're going to see James Dolly. No, that's not James Dolly. Who'd you say it was? Oh, it is Jackson Beeman. Okay, because he was at the top of the order. And this is all messed up, so I'm not even going to try and write names down. Mullenix steals the base pretty easily on a good jump. So James Dolly follows up Jackson Beeman's double with a RBI single, and it's a 2-0 ball game here for the Gray squad. Sorry, folks, I had to step aside for a moment so I could dry myself off. It's a little soggy here this morning at the ballpark. Ooh, there goes Dolly. Oh, that throw is way high from Kovalak. And Dolly with the stolen base. Skylar Stock at the plate. He's got ball one. That's a big cut for a strike. I believe we got 1 ball, 1 strike, Lauren. Balls away from Kovalak. 3 balls and a strike. Dolly moves up to third base on the wild pitch. And a swing and a miss for strike 2. Full count to Skylar Stock. Noah Hendrickson on deck. That's a big strikeout for Brett Schneider. So that's 1 out. Hendrickson trying to bring that run home. He takes ball 1. And that's a strike. 1 ball, 1 strike to Hendrickson. Oh! Oh! I'm glad that didn't hit our camera. That was headed right for it.
Was that a very scary strike?
That was a big swing and a miss. Think we need a little more pine tar. There we go. That went sailing right out of his hands. Could you see it coming at you?
No,
Oh, yeah, we didn't have that down there. We should have, man. That would have been fun. A little 3D action.
my reaction, I made that. I'm more worried. Like, no, please don't. I think that's the first bat we've had coming close to him.
Wow. Everybody's okay. Henderson got a little more sticky on the bat. And we've got 1 ball, 2 strikes. Ground ball to the shortstop, backhanded. Throw over is high, but Caraballo makes the play. Helps out his shortstop over there, Rauscher. But an RBI ground out Productive out for Hendrickson. Cohen Linder at the plate. That's fouled into the netting. That's 1 ball and 1 strike. How many innings we going today, Lane? We are going 9 innings. 9 full today. Sweet. Got a real baseball game here. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Linder. And that gets to the wall. Looks like this will, because there's nobody on deck, I would imagine this is probably the last batter Brett Schneider's going to face. And we'll roll it over if he gets an out. And that's strike 3. We're through the top of the first, heading to the bottom of the first inning with a 3-0 score. Bottom of the first inning here for Team Huss. Marcus Graham leading off. Felt really good about that one too, Lauren. I hope, folks, you're hanging in there with us. It was kind of a scramble this morning. Normally, we had a short window to get set up today, and hammered. One hops the wall. Marcus Graham on his way to second, and he's going to get in. That's one of those. It could have been a long single, but Graham hustling, good, showing good speed for a catcher. Bats rolling early on both sides. Dominic Horn on the mound here for the Gray Squad. Everybody in a hitting mood. Oh, nice job by Hendrickson getting to that baseball. Showing his athleticism. Popped up. Shallow right field. Dolly on the move. Makes the catch. 1 out. That was Caraballo, wasn't it? Brings up Logan Winkleman. And that is down for a single. Throw comes home, and nice job. Good base running there from Winkleman. As the ball is over the cutoff man's head, Thornhill. And we got second and third with 1 out. Brings up Zach Halim. Warren settles in and fires a ball on the outside corner. Doesn't get that to come back to the plate. Got a little bit of nice breeze here. And we got strike 1. 1 ball and 1 strike to Zach Halim, who's doing double duty in the league this year. He's pitching and hitting and playing the field, I should say, which is where it rolls to. 2 balls and a strike. Got a few guys doing that. Three balls and a strike. I think that's the interesting part of this is, you know, a lot of these guys moving into college, you know, they all want to go two-way. I want to hit and play, or hit and pitch, and it becomes a very, I think, telling situation. That's a strike. Good pitch by Horn. The amount of work it takes to be proficient at both. This is why when you look at a guy like Shohei Ohtani, who is such a extreme example, you just don't see guys like that. So Halim walks. Am I right, Lane?
Yeah, you see it again, college level, there's a one, but in the fall,
Right. And last night I'm watching, you know, Shohei Ohtani pitches last night. In the top of the first, he gives up a home run. In the bottom of the first, he hits a 2-run home run. It's crazy. Bryce Byers at the plate, takes ball 1. I mean, it's just kind of surreal watching that. You just don't see it. You know, all of a sudden it's like, that's the pitcher just in the bottom of the first, the number 2 batter hitting a bomb.
I saw him pitch once, and that was really cool. He actually got a loss that game. It was like 6 scoreless, and then it hit 7 in the 7th.
Wow.
It was just
He does draw a crowd. It's 1-2 because I went to see they went to Cincinnati to see the Dodgers and Shohei, and that's ball 2, 2-2. We're talking to some Cincinnati fans that were next to us, and they said this is very unusual. You don't see this kind of crowd here. Oh yeah, they said this doesn't happen. Yeah, it is a nice ballpark. It's terrible getting in and out.
I got so Charleston is a ton of Cincinnati guys, so they were always like making 2 or 3 hour drive up there, and that was PNC though. That was really cool. PNC.
I'd like to go to PNC. Yeah, it looks like a nice park. I mean, it was terrible. I mean, it's down on the river. The new, you know, what is it?
Great American.
Yeah, Great American. Oh, a line drive, base hit from Tom Dickinson. Oh, Dolly hesitates and gives the opportunity for Winkleman to come around and score. And we got a 3-2 ball game on the RBI single from Tom Dickinson. Halim moves to second, and there are 2 outs. That's a big hit for this Gold Squad. Still trying to break that streak. I think they're on a 7-game losing streak.
They won on Wednesday.
Did they win on Wednesday?
4-3.
24-3. Oh my gosh, I think they were tired of losing.
Yeah.
Kovalak, fly ball, dolly over, and can't get there. Just that wall, I tell you what, man, that brick wall over there is scary.
It is. And actually, NCAA ballparks now have to have padding on all brick, like all fences have to have padding. I'm surprised they don't here. There's a big deal for that.
Yeah, it can be dangerous. Andrew Kovalek has a new life. It's strike 1. Dominic Horn trying to work himself out of this situation. That's a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike. Jaden Jones on deck. And that's a little flare that's going to carry. James Dolly comes up with it. That ends the inning. 3-2 ball game as we head to the top of the second inning.
It's gonna be a good one.
Gonna be a good one.
Definitely a different type of process.
Cut down or freeze up.
Being a coach's son.
Jackson, of course, they keep retooling. One stolen base, a hit by pitch. Oh my goodness. Waiting for Jack Bretschneider to come back out on to the mound. With his battery mate, Andrew Kovalak, who just flied out. He was waiting patiently. Like we're gonna get first up here, Mr. Thornhill. Cooper Thornhill. To lead off this second inning. Tell you what, if we're hitting like this, it's going to be. I don't know if we'll get 9 in, man.
Yeah, I'm not sure either. We didn't finish the game long. I don't think it was what I think we did. We didn't finish that game.
Is that right? Well, I would imagine with 24, because we're on a bit of a time limit too, folks. So that's why I say that. Not that, you could play all day if you had the dudes, right? Might as well. But some time constraints on the field here. Kovalek throws down. Nice throw from the catcher. Oliver Karchi on deck. Everybody make sure you get the fluids. I see Mr. Berkey is making sure he's got his fluids as he strolls behind the plate there. And we're set to go here in the top of the second inning. With strike one as Thornhill swings through the first pitch. It's going to be a hazy day with the extra heat. That's strike two. And strike three. So 3 pitches and a strikeout to start the top of the second inning. Brings up Karchi. We're going to see Jack Cartwright. Brett Schneider filling up the zone here in the top of the second inning. Coming right after these hitters. 1 ball, 1 strike. Looks like the changeup misses a little low. Fastball swings and misses. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Karchi. I like Jack Brett Schneider's pace. I always like a pit. I think it's always fun to watch a pitcher. I mean, he isn't just in a hurry, but he's got a good pace to what he's doing. And I think it goes a long way with finding good consistency. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Ooh, good pitch, misses low, goes full. Couldn't get Karchi to offer at the slider. Oh, we got some life from the dugout, and that's outside. So Karchi works a walk. That was a good at-bat. Brings up Jack Cartwright. Throw over, and Karchi's back in easily. Cartwright has had some big hits here at the ballpark in this league, and nice job over there by Coach Orff, showing off the range and the hand still. Ooh. Ball gets away, but not far enough. Everybody's hollering to pop and go, but good decision by Karchi to hang there on the bag. He didn't really see where the ball got to, and he was late getting up. And that ball's hammered down the line. That was kind of hanging there. Brett Scheider punches his glove, kind of knows it. Karchi is going to hold up at third, and Cartwright smacks a double as it looks like Brett Schneider hung that changeup right there, and Cartwright jumped all over it. So second and third brings up Anthony Gura. And that ball is a little flare and is going to drop for a single. And again, missing the cutoff. And Gura takes advantage of the throwing miscue. Cartwright to third. Gura on the throwing error gets to second base after the single, RBI single. And Brett Schneider misses in. To Trey Kent Landrum. And that ball is driven over the head and into the seats. And a ground rule double. My goodness, I haven't seen the bats go like this. Wow. Everybody's swinging the bats today. That ball was hammered by Kent Landrum. A ground rule 2 RBI double. Brings up Sean Mitchell. Fouls that back and out of play. Got 1 ball, 1 strike. That's outside. I'll have to see if we can check on Mr. Lovelady there and see how he's doing. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Okay. 2 and 2. That's where we're at, and I think we're 3 and 2 now. So I'm with you, Drew. It is full. He had ice on it. Okay, over with the trainer. Oh! That was right off the noggin of Kovalak. I mean, that bounced right on top of the roof here, off his noggin. That'll make you think twice about being a catcher right there, boys and girls. Mercy. Runner goes. Ball is flied, and it's going to get out of play down the first base line. I love that. Caraballo all the way to the wall, making sure there wasn't an opportunity. And we're 3-2. We'll do it again. And that's in the dirt for ball 4.
Yes. No running.
And so that was a base on balls. And the run counts because it was at second base. So we're going to score that one. That was 4 there. And 3 before that. So we've got 7. Hey, I can math. What do we got? 7-2 ball game? 7-2 ball game as we head to the bottom of the second. Dominic Horn back out for his second inning of work. Going to be facing Jaden Jones here to lead off the inning. Joey Linneman and Ethan Sebastian will follow. Horn, see if he can get a 1-2-3 here. And that ball is hammered to the wall in the left center gap. And Jones strolls into second base. Everybody's hitting today. I don't know. Maybe it's the weather. Ball is definitely carrying much better today with the heat. That's definitely true. Joey Linneman at the plate. Ball 1. Corner of the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike to Linneman. Good day to have an umbrella out at the ballpark. Got a little breeze, so, you know, if you're sitting up, catch a little breeze with the umbrella, you'll be fine. Drink plenty of water or get a cool soda pop. Beverage of choice. Grounded back to Horn. He looks at Jones. Throws high, but Thornhill makes the catch. Out number 1. Jones stays at second. Sebastian at the plate. Good curveball from Horn. Strike one. Had a good break in depth on that curveball. Another one. Followed up with the same pitch. That's a good pitch. And he's out front 0-2.
Go, E. Win it, man. Good job.
Runner goes. And that's strike three. 3 consecutive curveballs, and he got the outer half. That was a great sequence from Horn to get Sebastian. Jaden Jones steals the bag. Aiden Payton at the plate. Last week we saw he had a good week swinging the bat. Grounds one is going to be fouled down the line. A little behind. Sean Rauscher on deck. Got to get the ball out of fair territory. Grounded to the shortstop. Comes up. Ends the inning. So they strand one as we head to the top of the third inning. Score 7-2. Gray squad. During the warm-ups, folks, looked like Kovalak took another one off the arm. That kid, I'm gonna tell you, folks, catching is a dirty business. One you got to be prepared for. It's not for the faint at heart. We'll just put it that way. Nick Mullenix back to the top of the order here for the Gray squad. Takes ball one. Jack Bretschneider back out for a third inning of work. Two balls, no strikes to Mullenix. Strike one. 2 balls and a strike. We're dealing with flying creatures in the box here. Linneman makes the catch as Mullenix flies out to center field, and we're dealing with stingers in the box here, trying to make sure we don't get stuck. There it is. I'll get out. Oh, there you go. It's getting kooky around here, folks. I'm telling you. So out number 1 brings up Jackson Beeman. As Lovelady is scratched. Popped up behind the third baseman. Shortstop takes it. Rauscher under it, makes the catch. That's out number 2. James Dolly to the plate. It's kind of nip and tuck over there, isn't it? We need a big fly swatter. All right. Brett Schneider trying to work a 1-2-3 that is whiffed on by Kovalak. Fastball. I don't know if that maybe changed, crossed him up or something there, but didn't make the catch. Ball 1 to Dolly. 2-0. Lifted into center. Catch made by the left fielder, and that ends the third with a 1-2-3 from Brett Schneider. As we go to the bottom of the third, it is 7-2 Gray. All right, here we go, folks. Dominic Horn back out. Sean Rauscher at the plate takes a ball inside. Two balls and a strike. Well, I'm looking for, there it is. I knew it was there. Had to find it. Probably. Yes, actually, it is. Right where I put it. That usually happens when you put something somewhere and that's where it goes. Then you can find it there. Yeah, Dominic Horn for his third. We're going to see Mason Berkey in the top of the fourth inning. Or, excuse me, Calvin Robinson in the top of the fourth. And in the bottom, we'll see Mason Berkey. Roush down on strikes for out number one. Colton Nichols at the plate with Marcus Graham at the top of the order on deck. Woo-hoo-hoo. Evidently, Mr. Horn thought it was time to buzz at the tower. Popped foul is going to get in the seats. You know, I don't know that all pitchers intend to do a maverick. It just sometimes happens. 1 ball, 1 strike to Nichols. Good curveball, stays in. 2-1. Gets back in at 2-2. On a day like today, Lane, if you're trying to throw your curve or off speed that way, is it really tough? Do your hands are they, you know, as far as getting sweaty and whatnot?
Today, probably not too bad.
Yeah.
Some days, like, I feel like for me, it's the worst one, just pure heat. Humidity, I feel like it's not too bad, but it's just pure heat. You're just drenching sweat. That's when it's the worst.
There's another good slider. Out number 2 on strikes. So back-to-back Ks for Dominic Horn brings up Marcus Graham. So does the ball get maybe a little more tacky in the humidity?
Sometimes, kind of depends on the baseball and if it's like rubbed up or not too.
Yeah.
If you're playing on turf versus like a grass infield, like there's so many factors, but I think like generally with humid, like you'll get a little, especially with rosin, yeah, you'll get a little bit more tacky. Like I said, yeah, his change moved quite a bit there, and his
Yeah.
slider moved quite a bit sooner, so.
Absolutely. Graham doubled and scored in the first. Trying to extend this. Dominic Horn trying to get his 1-2-3 here in this third inning. And that's a strike at the knees. 1 ball, 1 strike. One ball, 2 strikes Long look from Horn, and that gets away from him. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Back full to Graham with Caravallo on deck. And that's a walk. I must admit, I like this ballpark. I just like the setting. You got the trees on that side. Got over here, you know, the one backdrop. You got a little neighborhood look. Just a comfortable ballpark to be in. Oh, sure. Oh, the houses over there? Yeah, you know. And you know, the thing of it is, what's interesting is you don't hear a lot of the traffic noise. It's pretty interesting because it's down. Yeah. Caravallo, 1 ball, no strikes, and that's outside. So Horn takes a little trip around the mound, thinks about it, fixes his hat, steps back on the rubber. Curveball stays in. So after 2 Ks, kind of loses his way here. He's got the 1 walk and he's 3-0 to Caravallo. And back-to-back walks. So back-to-back Ks followed by back-to-back walks. And there are 2 on with 2 out. And brings up Winkleman, who singled. And scored in the first. Got a chance to drive in another run here. Good curveball from Horn there. Big swing and a miss. That kind of, no, that might, is that his slider that he's throwing there?
Yeah.
Lane, that's a slider, isn't it? Yeah. Pretty good vertical or horizontal break on that.
That one looked like a fastball in the last second, too.
Yeah. There's the curveball. Drops it in for a strike. He's quickly 0-2. Thrown 2 good off-speed pitches here. Tries to go back to that curveball inside, gets away and goes to the fence. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Everybody moves up 90 feet on the wild pitch. Winkleman spits on the slider. Swung and missed at that on the first pitch. Good plate discipline. 2 balls, 2 strikes. 2 on, 2 out. That's a 4 of a kind. And it's ball 3. Horn trying to avoid the walk here. Comes back inside and misses. Third consecutive walk. Bases loaded. Zach Halim at the plate. It looks like Horn wants that pitch, but pretty good vantage point right here. It's been on the chalk on the inside. Hadn't come back to the plate enough to get that call. It's ball 1 to Halim, who walked and was stranded at second base. Actually, if he was at second, that should have been a third run. So it's probably 7-3. No, there was a third out. It wasn't a rollover, was it? No. That's right. Got a little confused. Making sure. 2 balls and no strikes. Swing and a miss. 2-1. Byers over there on deck. Hoping to get a shot at driving in some runs. Foul tipped into the glove. 2-2. Just got a piece of it to foul it to the backstop. And we'll do it again. 2-2. Quiet dugouts today. Doesn't get Halim to offer, and it's full again. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Byers is over there just kind of stalking around, waiting for the chance to pounce. Is that a little too much? Sounded fun, though. Ground ball to the second baseman. Oh! And Gura comes up. And 2 score, and as we roll it, a third run will score as
There we go.
7-6. Same thing. Making sure. 7-5. As we head to the top of the 4th inning. Okay, we have Mason Berkey warming up, former Viking here in the St. Charles County area. And we have Marcus Graham going behind the plate. Halim is at first. Dickinson at second. Sean Rauscher is at short. Jaden Jones at third. Linneman and center. And we have, yeah, it's top four. Let's see, do we have a left fielder? Hey, there we go. Nate Caraballo heading out to left field, or right field, excuse me. Colton Nichols is in left. Setting the defense for you as we get the new pitcher. Throw down. Nice throw from Marcus Green. Brings up Skylar Stock to lead off here in the top half of the fourth. Takes ball one. I knew that. I was looking down. I just didn't hear. There's a strike. Now it's 2 strikes. Thank you, Lauren. Had to correct something in my scorebook from the previous inning. And now that's a ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes. That's a ball right there, Lauren. Especially when you don't swing at it. Oh! Dropping the hammer is Berkey, and Stock just looks at it. Out number 1. Brings up Hendrickson. RBI ground out his first at bat. Fouls it back to the screen for strike 1. And it looks like he's a little more sticky, or that bat's going to be sailing as it was. He's making sure.
We saw him fly into the dugout at the Bananas game. I don't know if it was
Oh, the bananas? Yeah, and chucked it into the dugout. I don't think it's purposeful. I think it happens sometimes.
He got me right back for that, so I don't think it is.
Strike. So we got a foul and a strike looking 0-2. Fastball misses low. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Hendrickson. Linderer on deck. Sun-drenched field. Curveball stays in. 2-2. Make sure you're hydrating, folks. And that is strike 3. Swinging. Berkey. K looking, K swinging, brings up Cone Linderer. He was a strikeout victim his first at bat. And the strike on the curveball. Strike 2. 0-2 quickly. Linderer trying to disrupt the pace here as Berkey has found himself in a good rhythm. Drops another hammer, but it is fouled out of play. We'll do it again. Halim hustles back onto the field of play. Fastball's up. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Cooper Thornhill on deck. drops in for a strike, and Linderer's kind of in disagreement with that, but nonetheless, that is out number 3 as we head to the bottom of the 4th. 7-5, Gray squad. Calvin Robinson taking the mound here. Calvin Robinson taking the mound here. Oh, I was on the first time? Oh, okay. I saw you look over. I was looking over at my engineer over there. I didn't think she had my mic on. I was like, well, I'll say it again. It was deja vu.
Hey, I was by myself.
We'll just leave that baseball there. It doesn't even exist. Robinson has had some good outings, good solid fastball, upper 80s. That changeup is devastating. And didn't we talk about that last time? He's been sitting around, what, 87 to 89? Is that what you said? 86, 89? Yeah. Misses low to Tom Dickinson leading off this inning. Not quite sure why, because Byers should be leading it off. But hey, you know, what do I know? They're batting out of order. They should be an out. That misses in. Two balls and a strike, and a time is called as Robinson takes his time. That just banged off the wall over there. That ball's probably flat on one side. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Change up. Strike 3 as Dickinson watched that one go by. Byers now coming to the plate.
Got one. Got one.
Lefty on lefty here. Fastball, swing and a miss, strike one. I like that. Here you go. Here's my fastball. See if you can hit it.
I'm gonna leave it right there.
Little maverick there. One ball, one strike. Line drive into right field for Byers for a one-out single.
I got one. Got one.
Andrew Kovalak to the plate. Good piece of hitting there from Byers. Oh, and he has him leaning, but can't get the tag on him. That is ball one to Kovalak. I don't think that Byers is the stealing type. Not a big lead. 2-0. Misses out. 3 balls and a strike to Kovalak, or excuse me, 3 balls, no strikes to Kovalak. Fastball, strike one. Go ahead, man. 3-0. Get her done. I like them 3-0 green lights. And that is ball 4. So 2 on, 1 out brings up Jaden Jones. Mr. Jones had doubled in the second inning, was stranded at third base. That's one of those you're like, I'm glad that didn't hit me. Yeah. 7-5 ball game. Tying runs at first. Go ahead runs at the plate with Jaden Jones. And we've seen him hit one out of this park as both runners advance on the wild pitch. Two balls, no strikes. Jones has power to both sides of the field here. It's a free base. Linneman's on deck. So here we go. Nobody out. And Thornhill out to chat with Robinson. Give him a little pep. Yeah, excuse me, 1 out. A little pep talk. Pat on the tuchus and say, let's go, baby. That's a strike. That's a long look from Robinson, and time is called. I'm not sure if Robinson is just kind of feeling unsure of himself right here, what pitch he wants to throw. And he's missing up and away on that arm side on the fastball. 1 ball, 1 strike. Feeling a little frustration there. 2 balls and a strike here to Linneman. Three and 1. The pillows are laced with gold. And that's ball 4. That is ball 1 to Sebastian. And Robinson in some trouble here. Tries to go back to that changeup. Can't get it across the plate. 2-0. So another walk. And that'll clear. So that'll add a couple more runs here. So 4 in that inning. And we've got a 9-7 ball game, gold, as we head to the top of the 5th inning. Mason Berkey out for his second inning of work. Going to be facing off against Thornhill, then Karchi and Cartwright. Got himself a lead here. Let's see if he pitches with one. Misses in. This is always something that I think is essential for a pitcher. A long inning, your team gets you the lead. Can you come out, throw strikes, be efficient, and get your team a 1-2-3 and back into the dugout? 3-0. No matter the situation, being able to pitch with a lead. That's a strike. 3 balls and a strike to Thornhill. Berkey comes out, throws 3 consecutive balls, gets the strike, and misses away. And a leadoff walk, and brings up Oliver Karchi. Karchi walked and scored a run, his first at bat, which followed a pattern here because Cartwright and Gura and Kent Landrum all scored in the second inning. And a strike to Karchi as that comes back over the plate. Fastball, 0-2. Mr. Cartwright hustles over to grab the baseball. Just go ahead and stay there, young man. No, we will not. Curveball misses up. Thornhill doing the catching right now is staying out there running for himself. Buzz got a maverick curveball there. Yeah, could be if it goes behind him. Got the inside-outside pitch. We got some kooky stuff here as Karchi goes down on strikes, swinging for out number 1. Jack Cartwright, yeah, it's outside. Is it inside? If it goes behind him, is it outside? Or is it still inside? We haven't quite, that's an existential, philosophical question.
Where does it go? Outside again?
Right, right. We're dealing with a lot of stuff here. Strike 1. One ball, 1 strike to Cartwright. Gura is on deck. Now that's some seriously white pants in need of a washing. Foul tipped into the glove. And that's why you don't go into a dugout in the heat. It smells bad. Unless you're used to it. You've programmed your nose to deal with that. Ground ball past a sliding Peyton. Oh, and he sails the throw, but nice job by Jaden Jones to go get it. That's going to be a tough play. We're going to give him a hit. That's what I'm giving him. So the single by Cartwright moves Thornhill to third, 1 out, and Anthony Gura at the plate. He singled, had an RBI his first at bat. Ball misses low. Oh, heck of a play by Jaden Jones. That's one, but they won't get Gura. Wow. Outstanding play at third base by Jaden Jones to get the runner at second, Cartwright. Gura's on with the fielder's choice. And we have Kent Landrum, who had a ground rule double, his first at bat, throw over. And Gura's back in time. Gura can swipe a bag. He's got good speed. That's why they had a hard time doubling him up there. That's outside. Nice job by Graham. Not letting that ball get to the backstop. So one run is in. It's 9-8. Gold Squad. Got ourselves an old-fashioned hit them where they ain't kind of ball game. 2 balls and a strike now to Kent Landrum. As you can hear the sound of the med balls. Plyo balls, I should say. Banging off the wall. Flown out into right field. Ooh, a little tougher play than expected, but Dickinson hangs with it. And we're heading to the bottom of the 5th inning. 9-8 Gold. All right, folks. Let's reset. Thornhill's behind the plate. Jackson Beeman at first. Karchi at second. Anthony Gura at short. Mullenix at third. Out in left field is Jack Cartwright, center. Cohen Linder, and in right field is James Dolly. And first batter that Robinson will face is Aiden Payton, who grounded out to the shortstop his first at bat. We're here in the bottom of the 5th inning. Gold Squad has a 9-8 lead. We missed yesterday, and as we heard Mr. Harris let us know that Wednesday, the Team Huss, which is gold today, broke the streak, 24-3. I'm sure Coach Huss was glad to have that. Ooh, swing and a miss. 0-2. Chase that changeup off the plate a little bit. Rauscher's on deck. Step off here. One ball, 2 strikes. He misses up again on that arm side, 2-2. When we've seen Robinson struggle, that's where he's had that struggle on that arm side. There's that pitch. There it is. And that worked in. Strike 3. When he can get that pitch there and he's not missing arm side where it stays up and away, he is absolutely effective and very hard to hit. Rauscher at the plate. Strike 1. If he's painting that corner with that fastball coming and that changeup coming off that, man, good luck trying to hit this kid. Mercy. Misses upstairs with the changeup, 1-1. Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Ball running away from the right-handed hitters. Good fastball, paints the corner. Rauscher looking, strikes out for the second time today. 2 outs. Colton Nichols coming to the plate. Rauscher having a chat with Marcus Graham on his way back to the dugout, probably about that pitch. Whoa. That is a seriously late swing. And that's fouled back. Popped over the dugout, fortunately, for strike 1. Little half-hearted swing from Nichols. He's quickly 0-2. Gets a piece of it, fouls it back out of play. Fastball misses away. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Had a little extra mustard on that hot dog. You could hear it. Little umph and a whistle. Or is it a whiz? Whizzing by, right? Get that zzz. Yep. Great changeup from Robinson. And that is strike 3. So Robinson, after giving up 4 runs, strikes out the side. And we're heading to the top of the 6th. 9-8 Gold. Mason Berkey out for his third inning of work. He's going to be facing Sean Mitchell to lead off, and then we'll be back to the top with Mullinex and Beeman. Will Browning heading out to the bullpen, get himself going out there. He'll have 3 innings. He's going to have the 6th, 7th, and 8th, which Powers will have the 9th. That's ball 1. So in the bottom of the 5th, Berkey led the walk Thornhill to lead the game. And that's a solid single by Mitchell. Actually a little duck flare. Nonetheless, it's a single, and he's on first base. So last 2 innings, the leadoff runner or leadoff batter has reached base. So Berkey's got some work to do. Mullinex at the plate. He walked with stranded flight out to center field. 0 for 1 today. Takes strike 1. Berkey's looking for that one right there. Ground ball, flip, out. Not going to be in time to get Mullinex. Got the lead runner on the 4-6 if you're scoring at home for out number 1. And brings up Jackson Beeman. That was going to be a tough turn. That ball was slow getting to the second baseman. They got the lead. Strike on the inside corner for Berkey. Beeman with the big deep breath, resetting himself. Grounds it to Jaden Jones, and the throw to second is in time. Hard hit ball. Nice play. That's 2 in a row there from Jaden Jones. Getting the lead runner at second, 2 out. So Beeman's at first on the fielder's choice, brings up James Dolly, who had an RBI single and scored a run in the first. Flow out to the left fielder, takes strike 1. He's 1 for 2. Quickly down 0-2 to Berkey. Ground ball off the glove. Oh, a heck of a play. Halim comes up. Berkey hustling. Gets the ball. That's a heck of a nice play by the first baseman and pitcher to end the inning. We're heading to the top of the 7th. 9-8 gold.
It's gonna be a good one.
Gonna be a good one.
Definitely a different type of process.
Cut down or freeze up.
Being a coach's son,
Jackson, of course, they keep retooling. One stolen base, a hit by pitch. Oh my goodness. New pitcher on the mound for the Gray squad, Will Browning, and we are in the bottom of the sixth, folks. I misspoke, as the Gold squad is the home team today. Team Huss. Robinson is done for the day. Nice job, 2 innings. The first one struggled. Second inning, 1, 2, 3, 3 consecutive Ks. Nice job for the young man. Signorelli out there warming up for the 7th, 8th, and 9th inning for the Gold squad. And Beeman's going to be at first. We got Kent Landrum at short. Little change there. Who do we have at third there? Looks like Sean Mitchell. Yes, Sean Mitchell at third. And we're going to be to the top of the order here. Will Browning will be facing off against Marcus Graham, Nate Caraballo, and then Logan Winkleman. Sun went behind a cloud a little bit there as we're getting ready for the throwdown. Tight ball game, 9-8. Graham is 1 for 1 with a walk, scored twice. Looking to add to his total today. That is outside for ball 1. Two and 0. Unless he swung. Did he swing, Lauren? No? Okay, I didn't miss it then. Just checking. Oh, that's popped a foul. A run on it, but it's going to get into the seats over there. 4 strike 1. Good look at that. Good job by Mitchell. Hustling all the way over, making sure. Grounded to the shortstop. Lantrum over. Out number 1. Nice play on the glove side, having a good throw. Caraballo at the plate. That's up at the chin level for ball 1. Two and 0. Looks like we got Zach Halim out on deck. Not sure if Mr. Winkleman is done for the day, but could be. Can't tell if that was off the dome or the off his head. caught the shoulder a little bit, I think, too. He's going to stay in there. That's ball 3. Might as well. Ain't no sense in taking a base. I'm going to stay in there because I want to swing the bat, baby. And he takes, that is ball 4. So the second walk of the day for Caraballo. Like I said, I thought that caught his shoulder first. It did. He's still flexing that shoulder. Zach Halim at the plate. Takes strike 1. Man, we're picking up baseballs everywhere. Good pitch. Change strike on the outside corner. No balls, 2 strikes to Halim. Runner goes. Throw by Thornhill. Not in time. Had a good pitch to throw on, too. Good speed by Caraballo. Steals the base. And that is a ball on the outside corner. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Halim. Three and 2. Fouled back. Been watching Caraballo out there. He's been flexing that shoulder, trying to work through it. He's still not feeling very comfortable out there on that with that shoulder. Oh, now it's 3-2. I was a little ahead by 1, wasn't I? I was. 3 balls, 2 strikes to Halim. Browning steps off. Little one hopper. Mitchell up. Oh! And sends that one into the seats. Tried to put a little more mustard on that hot dog and got away from him. So Halim is at second on the air. Caraballo to third. Second and third. Nobody out. Bryce Byers. Strike 1. I would say Byers is thinking dong. Maybe. Chime in anytime you want. I think he is. That's ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. We do. It's gotten a little flat, energy-wise. So, you know. Browning working hard. 1 ball, 2 strikes. That ball is driven into the gap and going to be down. And Pat, oh, nice job by Linder to come up with that. But just to get to hold Byers to a long single, but both runs score on the 2 RBI single from Bryce Byers. Tom Dickinson at the plate. Byers having a pretty good day, 2 for 3 now. A run scored in the 2 RBIs. Dickinson had a 2 RBI single. His first at bat, struck out, swings through the first pitch. He's 0-1. Hammers one, but foul into the grassy knoll. I thought I saw a gunman up there. Oh, and 2. I couldn't help myself. Oh, mercy. And that's grounded to the shortstop, Landrum. And another high throw. Dickinson with his speed beats that out. That's an infield single. And we're going to roll it. So, are we counting Byers at second? Yep. So that run scores 3 runs in the inning. We've got a 12-8 lead for the Gold Squad. Brody Signorelli taking over for the Gold Squad here in the top of the 7th inning. He's got a 12-9 lead. See how aggressive he is in the strike zone. He's going to be facing Skylar Stock, then Noah Hendrickson, and Cone Linderer here in the top of the 7th. Bryce Byers takes over in right field for Caravallo. Dickinson is in left field. Infield stays the same. Graham behind the plate, and here we go. And a strike at the knees to start off the inning. Grounded back to the pitcher, Signorelli. Oh, nice job by Halim hanging on the bag and making that catch. Signorelli, nice job popping off the mound. 1-3 if you're scoring at home. Hendrickson at the plate. Curveball catches the corner, strike one to Hendrickson. Strike two. Very efficient here for Signorelli as Hendrickson takes a stroll around the home plate. One ball, two strikes. Couldn't get him to bite on that pitch. Grounded sharply to Rauscher. Up with it. Out number two. Cohen Linder coming to the plate. Strike one on the inside corner from Signorelli. Very efficient today from Signorelli. That ball is driven in the gap. Linneman. Oh, and what a catch out there by Joey Linneman on a dead sprint. Sticks the glove out, makes the catch, and robs Cohen Linder of an extra base hit. We head to the bottom of the sixth, 12-8 Gold. Will Browning out for his second inning of work. He's going to be facing off against, looks like Mr. Kovalak is done for the day as well. So Winkleman, Kovalak, a couple of catchers. We're going to skip right to Jaden Jones. Might as well. We can't sing and dance. A nice sachet by Coach Huss there to get through. Curveball misses up for ball one. to Jones. Look who pops out on deck, man. Joey Linneman. Hey, Joey. Heck of a play, bro. Reaching, and it's going to drop. The little flare from Jaden Jones gets the inning going. And the Gold Squad finally found their bats. They have been swinging hot sticks. Team Huss, I should say. I know they're gold today, but tomorrow they'll be gray. Leadoff single brings up Joey Linneman of the big-time laying out vertical horizontal. There it is, horizontal play in center field. Strike one, swing and a miss. Will Browning trying to work around that leadoff single. That's outside for ball one. And as everybody knows, hitting is like a virus. It's contagious, and everybody gets it once it starts. It's true, man. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Linneman. It's hard to stop it once it gets rolling, too. Oh, Jones had that stopped. He was bouncing off first. He could have walked to second base. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Fouled that one back into the netting. We'll do it again. Oh, boo. Come on, Blue. Got to be better than that, bro. I'm tough, right? Now he's like, man, I didn't make a good throw. Tough gig. Nick Mullinex heading into the dugout. It's warm out there on the field today, folks. So I don't blame him. Get out of the sun. He's maybe starting to feel a little peaked. Better safe than sorry. Grounded off the end of the bat. Linneman with good speed stays out of the double play, but they get the 6-4 if you're scoring at home. Lead runner. Linneman on with the fielder's choice. And brings up Ethan Sebastian. Got that one cloud just kind of covering over the field. Look at that. Isn't that wild looking? It's always fun to me. I love that. Yeah, yeah. Get the cloud. Got one cloud hovering. Grounded back to Browning. Turns, throws to second. Oh. And he's out at first. And we head to the bottom of the 7th inning. Score 12-8, Gold. Mr. Signorelli seeing if he can capitalize on a very efficient first inning of work in the seventh. Will face Cooper Thornhill, Oliver Carchi, and Jack Cartwright. All right-handed batters. Misses. Ball one. Grounded to the third baseman. Dickinson up with it. Out number one. That's good economics right there. That's 2 pitches and 1 out. I know you go, if you're going 3 pitches and you get the strikeout, still very economical. Anything above that, if you get 2 outs and a ground out, fly out, 1 pitch, 1 out, 2 pitches and out, 3 pitches a strikeout, 3 pitches and out. Anything above that, I think the economics are getting skewed. That's baseball economics. We're talking baseball economics. You get that. Did we get a strike there? Did we get a call? It's 0-2. I think that's the efficiency of it. What do you think, Lane?
I'm sorry, I'm not listening. I'm trying to figure out that.
Lane's up there, man. This technology is killing me.
Not a good day today.
A lot of heat, a lot of tough gigs, man. Oh, that's strike 3. Right at the top of the zone. Gets Carchi looking. And here comes Cartwright. Cartwright can hit one out of this park, folks. And he takes a strike on the outside corner. Grounded back up the middle. Backhanded. Oh! Aiden Payton, I thought was going to get him, man. I'd say bang him right there. Just because of the play. Heck of an effort by Aiden Payton. Cartwright's going, yeah, baby, I got the wheels. So the infield single from Jack Cartwright brings up Anthony Gura. Throw over. Oh! And he's out. Got off the bag too far. His boys over there telling him to go to third, and he got hung out. Oh, my goodness. I love it. We head to the bottom of the 8th inning, 12-8 gold. All right, so we got Max Powers on the mound for his inning of work. Going a little early. That's all right. Will Browning goes 2. And Max Powers has been, last time we saw him, I liked what I saw. Max is working hard on getting himself better. Great conversation. We got that out last week. If you didn't get a chance to, go to our socials, Youth Baseball Midwest. It's actually on X, our conversation. Instagram, IG. IG is at Youth Baseball Midwest, and X is at uppercase YBM _ lowercase cast. Same thing. I always like to give them the at. It's always fun. Aiden Payton leading off here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Made a nice play. It was close. That was pretty bang. Blue called him safe. Denny was right there. Got the tag on Cartwright as it ended the top of the 8th. Power strike 1 to Payton. It's outside for a ball, 1 strike. Sean Rauscher on deck. Colton Nichols to follow. Long look. It's upstairs. 2-1. We've seen some guys exit today. It's been pretty warm. I'm sure it's I don't know what the factor is when you factor in the turf. I think it's usually about 10 degrees hotter. Good pitch, swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Definitely a day to stay hydrated. And that's ball 3. This is what is called the dog days of summer, right? We're heading towards the middle of it. The solstice from June 21 to September 21. Always cracks me up, that misses outside. It's a base on balls. You always got, September is basically a summer month. And I remember back in the day, here the kids going back to school on the 18th. When I was a youngin', we didn't go back to school till after Labor Day. Got out, Memorial Weekend kicked off the summer, and you didn't go back to school, and Labor Day ended it. Sean Rauscher with a big, and all those folks out there watching, I'm sure there's somebody out there. Go ahead and give a shout out to that. I'm an old guy. I don't think there's too many. You guys didn't. I know my children didn't. It was a little different, but yeah, got out before Memorial Day. That's true. But it was always back in August. Big swing and a miss. 1 ball, 2 strikes. But Labor Day was your last vacation before you went back to school. Right now, everybody's taking their vacations now. Steps off, and nice job from Max Powers. Payton tried to sneak one by him. For the first out. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Rauscher. Powers gets the strikeout. So bases are empty now, 2 outs. Colton Nichols to the plate. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast. Got my crack staff as always with me. Lauren, Drew Klutz, working it down there. Graphics, pictures. We hope you've enjoyed it. If you like what we're doing, please take a moment. Subscribe. Support the channel. Nichols, strike 1. We hope you enjoy what we do. Next week, if you want to watch some more baseball, we're going to be, no, not next week, this week. Yeah, starting Thursday. Outside, that's ball 1. Starting Thursday, we will be in Sedalia, Missouri as the, Missouri American Legion Baseball state championships begin for the 19U division. 17 and 15's already played out. That's a swing and a miss. We got from the area here, Kirkwood, post 156, and Festus, post 253, heading over. We'll be facing off against the Mule Club from Warrensburg, Missouri, post 131. And the Sedalia Travelers, post 642. Then we'll have Jeff City, the Fivers, and the Moberly Sixers. That's the top 6 teams left standing here. Grounded. Nice play. Oh, can't make the throw. Oh, Colton got stuck. Didn't hold on to the baseball, and he's safe. So Nichols reaching on the air, taking second on the throwing error. 2 outs. Yeah. Yeah, 17U champs, Jeff City. Yeah. And the 15U was Pacific. Yeah, Pacific won it. Post 320. Pacific Indians, that group down there. There's a lot of high school kids from that area. Jeff City has 2 really good teams. Player of the Year in Class 1. We're going to see at the state championships. The Missouri State High School Baseball Coaches Association Player of the Year. Young man headed to UCM, Central Missouri, to play for the Mules is Gavin Williams. St. Elizabeth state champs in Class 1. They've been the state champs like 5 out of the last 8 years. 3 kids off that squad playing in that Jeff City team. That's going to be a lot of fun to watch. That's fouled off Kovalak. Here we are. He's getting his at-bat in here. So tune in. Hope you do. This afternoon, we're heading over to Prime Sports. If you're in the St. Charles County area, come over and see us. We're celebrating Legion Baseball. 100 years, man. It's a centennial for American Legion Baseball. Line drive right at the shortstop. Makes the catch. And we're heading to the top of the 9th. We got one more inning from Mr. Signorelli and one more shot for the Gray Squad to get back in this. We'll be right back. Signorelli coming out for his last inning of work. And like I said, we were talking about American Legion Baseball. It's been some really good stuff. Moberly Sixers have 4 or 5, I think 6 kids. Cooper Harvey, Jackson Engel. A lot of these kids moving on to junior colleges, going to be successful. Really good baseball team. You've got Festus. It's got some solid ball players coming out of Festus High School, Hillsboro. Be interesting to see what they do coming up there. Looking forward to seeing Warrensburg. Mule Club's got some solid talent. So it's going to be a lot of fun. If you get a chance, please, right here on Youth Baseball Midwest, we've got the 19U Missouri American Legion Baseball Championship starting Thursday at 5 p.m. Tune in. Swing and a miss by Gura. Heck, hit that dinger right there next to it. Get you notifications for when we go live. Right on. That misses low. 1 ball, 1 strike to Gura. That's fouled back out of play. 1 ball, 2 strikes. To the backstop. We'll do it again. 1, 2. Hot shot. Dickinson can't hold the bag. Sebastian, I think he was just happy he had it in his glove. Makes the throw, but it's offline. I'm going to give that one an infield hit. Because that ball was smoked by Gura. Tough play over there. Trey Kent Landrum at the plate. Signorelli trying to shut this down. Lead batter is on, swing and a miss, right over the top. Good off speed for strike 1. Grounded to the hole. Shortstop up. Rauscher with the throw, and Dickinson can't pick it.
Watch 4.
Degree of difficulty is going to get 2 infield singles here. Those would have been 2 outstanding plays. First and third. Signorelli bit by some bad luck here. Ball 1. Sean Mitchell at the plate. Oh, and he throws it to the wall. Landrum heads to second, and Gura scores on the throwing error by the pitcher. It's 12-9 now. Popped up, and that made it all the way to the roof behind us for strike 1. 1 ball, 1 strike to Mitchell. Signorelli trying to finish this thing out. 2 balls and a strike. There's that one poofy cloud covering the field. And when you get that nice breeze on top of it, it gets a little cooling action, and you feel like, ooh, that's nice. Grounded, sound like a broken bat. Sebastian with the throw, and an out. Nice job by Dickinson over there. Landrum stayed put at second. That sounded like a broken bat. Mitchell, first out of the inning. Back to the top of the order. No Mullinax, as we saw him leave the field. I think he was feeling a little peaked. And we're going to see Jackson Beeman now take strike one. Some guys probably working some spots they haven't played much. Catches the corner, 0-2 to Beeman. Fouled into the glove, held on by Marcus Graham for out number 2 as Beeman goes down on strikes. James Tolley, last opportunity here for the Gray squad. 2 outs, a runner at second. Signorelli working his 3rd inning, trying to finish this out. He's had big swing and a miss from Dolly. Strike one. I think this, seen Signorelli a few times. This is the best he's looked. Very efficient in the strike zone, making guys swing and miss. Yes. In this one, yeah. I mean, looks really good. Misses upstairs. And the arm side run on his fastball is good. He gets a lot of guys to swing and miss on that pitch. Did today. Misses outside with it. 3-1 is the count. Dolly just gets right up on that plate, man. Drives one, and catch is made by Nichols. He got up there, got the pitch he wanted, just got to hit them where they ain't. And that's the ball game. A 12-9 win as Signorelli finishes it off for the Gold Squad. Thank you for tuning in today, folks. We'll be back. Next week is the last week of the season here for the league, the PCDL league. We'll be here on Monday and Tuesday to finish it off. Look forward to having you with us again. Hope you enjoyed the broadcast. Everybody have a great day in the Lord, and goodbye from the ballpark.